Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Stories from the Outbreak, which is a turn-based zombie roguelike survival game. So there's been an outbreak of some virus, and guess what? We have zombies now. Of course we do, just roaming around looking for brains to eat like they do. And we have to lead our little ragtag group of survivors from the city of Riga to a ferry without becoming a zombie's breakfast. And as we go along, the survivors all chat to each other, which I think sounds very wonderful indeed. They've all got their own views and opinions on things, so rather than it just being a plain old hack and slash kill the zombies and don't die game, there's a little bit of storytelling going on there as relationships grow and rivalries form within the group, which I do like the sound of. You have to deal with the zombies, but also you have to deal with the internal politics of the group of people who've suddenly been thrown together. I quite like that. It just adds a little something extra to the game. So I think without any further ado, we should just get on with it, shouldn't we? Let's dive right in and enjoy some stories from the Outbreak. This is the story of Anna. Okay, we're going to meet our first character, are we? So we're going to meet Anna. We have ourselves a map of some kind, the map of an inside of a building. Are we just there by any chance? Right, you are here. Thank you, helpful map marker. That's very useful. So we're just there, and it looks like we're going to follow a route to get out over here. So, okay, right. So we're going to go over here and meet a zombie, I imagine. The team expects danger here. Yeah, that does make sense. The skull being the well-recognised sign of danger there. So, okay, so bump into a zombie, then fight another zombie. Then we meet somebody who's just sort of hanging around outside. The team expects to meet a survivor here. Okay, so then we can go meet another person. That will be good. Then fight another zombie. And then we continue our journey. Okay, so that's where this kind of little level finishes off. Okay, right, that seems fine. So maybe that's how this game kind of works. You get a little sort of little map of the level that's coming along, and you get to see exactly what's going to happen in what order. But okay, right, that's fine. So we've got 4 apples, 4 bits of food. We've got no fuel. What's that just there? Collected story pieces, but none of those. That would make sense. We've got a thing just there. Ah, right, okay. Character. So here is Anna, looking completely fantastic. So Anna has got 60 out of 60 health and 15 protection. Okay, that seems good. Agility 7, that seems very high compared to some of the others. Toughness 6, Intellect 3, Strength 5, Skill 3, Armour 3. They all seem very handy things indeed. And Anna is violent, pragmatic and hopeful. Okay, they're all good things to have in a zombie apocalypse, I suppose. But okay, right, that's fine. So that's how Anna is. Abilities, what does that do? Bat Bash. So I assume she's got a baseball bat to hand then, I would imagine. So that looks like a base attack that does some damage. Carnage. Oh, Carnage might take a while to build up, but it does do 25 damage. But it's slow. Okay, so that I imagine makes use of her violent tendencies, but okay. And then Hemorrhage looks like, yeah, so you deal 5 damage, you deal less damage, but then you cause your enemy to bleed. So, okay, so less damage initially, but they're going to take damage over time. Okie doke. And then Rolls is, okay, she's part of the party. Okay, that's fine. So how do we dive in and do stuff then? Do we press that or do we click on that thing? Oh, right, okay, we move along like that. First blood. Oh, I like this little kind of story things. As Anna exits her apartment, she feels nothing but the stench of the new death and the weight of her weapon, and momentarily she doubts the sanity of her own actions. But these thoughts are interrupted by a distant growl, turning hesitation into adrenaline and energy. A zombie appears in sight, unaware that it's about to become a slightly scared survivor's first kill. Okay, engage! Right, here we go. So this is the combat screen. During your turn, select an ability at the bottom of the screen. Okay, I can do that. So there we are in our corridor. So there's Anna, and there's the poor unfortunate zombie who we're going to bash to death with a baseball bat. I mean, bash to death, to death again for you, because I think you're supposed to have been risen from the dead or whatever. So we're first. Oh, there's like a turn kind of counter at the top thing. So we're first, and then the zombie. But okay, right. So pick a thing. I mean, bat bash. That just seems like a sensible thing to do. So let's just go for a lovely standard attack. So we'll have that. Ooh, okay, right. It happened immediately. We just ran up and booped them. Okay, that is the timeline. It shows the order of future turns and how much time is left until them. Okay, that's fine. Each ability takes a different amount of time that you have to wait after using the ability. When selecting an ability, you can see how much delay it will cause. Yeah, so the other attack we had, the angry attack, whatever it was called, the really, really angry go and wall at them really hard attack, that took a long time to actually sort of charge up, didn't it? Okay, that's fine. Choosing a powerful slow ability may give your enemy time to do multiple moves before your next turn. Okay, so we've got, it's a 7 on there. So we've got 0 and there's 7. So hang on. So 20, oh right, so in 7 seconds we're going to get attacked. Is that what that means? So that's 4, oh yeah, hang on, yeah. So look, we can see how long it's going to take. So if we decide to do that carnage attack, which I think would kill the thing, it would kill the zombie, they might be able to do lots of things in that time. Whatever the case, we are going to get attacked next, no matter what we do. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do carnage on the zombie, and we'll just get rid of it. So carnage, oh, okay, I thought, oh, the zombie just wasn't doing anything at all. The zombie was just sort of hanging around. Oh, okay. That's fine. Out of breath and dizzy, Anna rests her bloodied bat against her shoulder. Careful, don't get blood in your clothes. It's very difficult to shift. She promises herself that she'll get used to this soon. Leaving a beaten corpse behind her, she carries on. Okay, right, so move on to the next one then. So another bit of danger coming along. It's another zombie. It's a weak infected. You look a little bit more intact than the other one did. Okay, so if we go to there, look, if we do carnage on you, so let's go and do that. So it's going to take 48 sort of units of time to charge up. But then, yeah, it's got 25, yeah, cause 25 damage. So if we do that, look, so we go and wall up you, 25 points of damage. And now the zombie's going to come over here and hit us for 8 points of damage. So we've gone down, hang on. We didn't seem to take any damage. Oh, it hurt our protection. Oh, okay, so our protection has come down. So our sort of, I don't know, our armor, our clothes have got a bit more ragged or whatever. Okay, so if we then do carnage again, it is now doing more damage. Why is it doing more damage? Is it adding this red thing, this focus thing? Because that's on 2. So I assume maybe it adds the focus thing on. Okay, hang on. What does bleed do? I can't, there we go, like that. Every 10 ticks, take damage equal to bleed amount and lower bleed amount by 1. So if we whack you, if we make you bleed, are you then likely going to bleed out? Because it's quite a quick attack. Let's go and do that. So right, poke you, make somebody bleed with a baseball bat. I don't quite know how you do that, but okay. They come and hurt us. Our protection's gone and we've been hurt, and the zombie is now bleeding. Okay, so I think we can go, we can finish the zombie off actually. We can do 12 damage before they get another go. So we can run in and boop them. So they go, boop, down you go, sorry, whoever you were. I might have known these people. If we're living, if this is the apartment we live in or whatever, we might know who these people are. We might have just killed our neighbour, like Brian or something. The dead bodies of those foes are a reminder that the team may yet find a way to survive in the dying city. Okay, so some sort of medkit thing. New ability unlocked. Unhinged intimidation. Add +5 damage to the next use of carnage, or its upgraded versions, stacks. Oh, so we just go and kind of intimidate the zombies. Surely they're just after brains. That's what zombies are always after. Okay, that's good. Right, now we get to go meet a new person. It's Janis. I don't know how you pronounce that sort of accent over the A there. Is it Janis rather than Janis? Is it Janis? A familiar face makes eye contact with Anna, perhaps a neighbour or someone seen a few times passing by. The man is sitting on a bench, a rusty axe beside him, and a motionless zombie bleeding on the ground right next to him. He looks shaken. Maybe like Anna, he killed for the first time today. Noticing her bat, he stands up and greets her, soon turning out to be another soul, hoping to find enough fuel to make it to the ferry in... Crikey, how do you pronounce that? La Paja? Together, they'll have a much better chance of surviving out there. Okay, so yeah, the idea is to escape where we are, which is Riga, I think, which is the capital of Latvia, very lovely place. And I think it said on the Steam store page that we're trying to get a ferry to go out to Iceland, I think it said. To just kind of get out of here entirely and go to Iceland, because that's a little island quite far away, and maybe the zombie kind of plague thing hasn't made its way there yet, I assume. But yeah, okay, right, so now we've got 2 people. So now let's go and see you. So you've got a bit more health. A bit more health going on. That's quite good. Not quite as agile. You might be a little bit tougher. Right, you're a bit smarter. You're a bit smarter. I think strength and skill, you're the same. Oh, no, hang on. You're weaker than Anna. And then armour, you've got a tiny bit more armour. And then abilities. So rusted blade. So you've got your rusty axe going on. Okay, so 3 damage. And it poisons people because of the rust, I assume. Okay. Recover. Right, okay, you more of a sort of support person. So she's out and out damage. He's more, he can do a bit of fighting, but he can also support. So recover gives 10 protection to a target ally Wild Shout. The character becomes a target for all currently planned enemy attacks and gains 5 protection. Oh, okay. I see. So if everyone else is being a bit beaten up and he's looking pretty healthy, he can go and yell at the zombies and they'll all pick on him and leave everyone else alone for a bit. Okay, right, that's fine. Right, let's go and fight a zombie here, but as a pair. This is quite exciting. Right, which one's going first? That one. That one is first. I think he's last. He's got an 8 above his head, so I think he's going to have to wait 8 until his turn. How about then? Hang on, what have they got? 40 and 30. I mean, Anna could take that one down automatically on her turn. She could use the unhinged intimidation thing. So yeah, do that. She's pointing at the zombies, going, grrr, we're going to point at you. Right, so they've planned some attacks. So in 18 seconds, whatever it is, they're going to attack. And in 21 seconds, they're going to attack. But Anna can now... Do we have to pick which one we're attacking? Do we have to pick sort of you? Or do we pick after us? If we do Carnage on that little slightly falling apart zombie, it'll kill them because it deals 30 damage. So do we pick? Yeah, we pick you. So you. So a weak frantic, boop, and you go down. Okay, so you've been destroyed. And now it's your go. Okay, well, Anna's still injured, but her protections come back. Okay, that's fine. And then, yeah, this focus thing looks like it does extra damage. Because you're really in the zone, the adrenaline's pumping, you're really, really wanting to go and kill some zombies. So I think, yeah, the more focus you have, the more damage you do. Right, so we could do 3 damage and then inflict some poison on you. So that will weaken you a little bit. Or we could protect ourselves. I think maybe let's just go and wallop you with an axe for now. There you go. Tiny bit of damage, but some poison as well, which is never a bad thing. Right, then the zombie comes along and attacks Anna. Bit rude. Then it's our go again. So can we now use recover and can we protect Anna? Because it looks like the zombie's going for her. So can we protect her? She had a little shield above her head. Now it's come down to him again. Okay, so go and just wallop that one with an axe again. So another little bit of damage and more poisoned. So now taking 2 damage every 10 ticks. Oh, if you do that, you can see where they're taking the damage. Look, there's green marker things at the top. Right, now it's Anna's go. So Carnage would deal 27 damage, but maybe by the time the zombie gets the next go, they'll be poisoned and they will die. So do Carnage. So boop, 27. And will the poison kill the zombie? Oh, choose a buff for the remainder of this battle. For the no time it's going to take to finish it. Okay, push through. Heal and TGH health whenever choosing a focus buff. Deal extra strength damage, toughness that is, to bleeding enemies. Enemies lose 3 strength for 10 ticks after getting hit by this character. That might be quite good for the remainder of this battle. Oh, the zombie did come along. I think they're now going to die. Yeah, so they attacked us, but the poison took hold, and then they died. Okay. Right, you are. And then we poofed line out of it. Okay. Right. Oh, crikeys. Okay, right. That's where we want to get to. And that is where we are. Okay. So food there. Don't know what's there. Fuel there. We've got some food. We haven't got any fuel. So, okay, hang on. That is... It says there, consuming your team rests at safe houses. It's medicine. How do we know where a safe house is? I think... Let's go. What's that? A powerful threat. Okay, can we maybe avoid the powerful threats? Because they seem a bit scary. How about go toward there? Go and find some fuel. That could be quite good. The overrun gas tank. The team finds a gas tank. Its overall tidy look indicating that it might not be fully looted yet. Hurrah! There's a few humming generators nearby. Perhaps there's still something of value here. Such sights are often an indication that danger has scared off other scavengers. Arriving closer, the team sees a medium horde idly standing near the price display. Okay, not ideal. As the infection started spreading, fuel became scarce and money useless. The numbers on these displays grew quickly, and soon enough, most of them went blank. The zombies standing around the dead display now fulfill its old purpose, announcing to the world a new price of fuel. Money will no longer buy you anything. Blood and power, on the other hand, might. Okay, we can either fight a difficult fight, or we can carry on. Now, the only thing is, how difficult is difficult? Which seems like a silly question, but I don't know how hard that's going to be. Because, I mean, we've got 2 people. Do we need 4 people to take it on? I don't know. I mean, it says a horde. It says a horde. Is it worth having a go? And if it goes wrong, it's a roguelike game. We can just come back and have another go. Anna and whatever his name was, just kind of regenerated. It's fun. Let's give it a go, shall we? The zombies, noticing the approaching team of scavengers, advance to greet their new customers. If this is the price of fuel, then it's one the team is willing to pay. Oh yeah, good. I like that. Okay, so there's... Ooh, okay. We've got a weak little kind of zombie at the back there. Oh no, hang on, you're not a weak frantic, you're a regular frantic. So you've got 40 hit points. Then we've got a parasite. A weak but annoying zombie who can delay your team and steal their health, distributing it to other zombies. That's bad. And then a hound. Okay, it can howl to rapidly boost the focus of the allies. Right, I feel like we have to take the dog down first. I think that's very important because otherwise it's going to make them strong and we're not going to stand a chance. I kind of feel like we shouldn't have done this fight already, but okay. That one is already going to attack us. Right. I think then, yeah, if that... Can we stack up? Can we get one of her boosts in? So get Unhinged Intimidation, make her grumpy. And then it's... Right, they've all planned their attacks. So now, hang on a second. So now she can do Carnage on the dog and the dog will die. So that's going to make it 2 versus 2. So whoop on the zombie dog. Sorry, zombie dog. It's probably better that way. Right. And then we've got Janis. Janis? Possibly. We're going to call him Janis. Because, yeah, I think, yeah, around Estonia way, would you pronounce the J? It wouldn't be a J, it'd be a Y, wouldn't it? They have soft years for things. So maybe it's Janis? Possibly. I don't know. How about then we protect Anna? Because I think they're going to go and attack Anna. So she's now got a protection and they attacked him. Of course they did. Oh, they're all picking on him. Oh dear. Right, his protections come right down. It's his go again. So how about he protects himself? He is bleeding, however, which is a bit of a nuisance. Right, they've attacked her, but she's got extra protection, which is good. Right, little zombie comes in. We need to go and attack them. When does Anna get a turn? It's him again. Oh, crikeys. Okay. Right. Wallop. I mean, the parasite seems the scarier one. So wallop that. Poison that thing. Oh, they've both got poison. Oh, we hit them both. Oh, is it because the axe can hit both of them or something? That's quite good. Right. So it's now Anna's go. So Anna can use Carnage. Oh yeah, look. They heal back up. When that parasite thing attacked us, those two healed up. Yeah, the parasite. Chop that thing apart. 27 points of damage. Anna is focused. Oh, when that gets to the top, they get a boost. Okay, right, I see. Heal toughness health. Heal toughness health whenever choosing a focus buff. What does that mean? Oh, she's going to heal the equivalent health of whatever her toughness is whenever she chooses a focus buff, which is this, I think. So she might heal up. Yeah, there we go. She's going to heal up. Right, so he's going to get... Poor Janis is getting a kick in. That's not very fair. Most attacks give your character's focus. Each focus adds a flat +1 to the damage you do. And yeah, when it fills up, you get a nice bonus. But the enemies can get a focus thing as well. Bother. Okay, the little frantic thing has now got a boost, which is a bit of a nuisance. Okay. Rusted Blade on you. Choppity chop. Yeah, it gets them both. But that parasite's nearly gone. But now we're... Oh, hang on. Right, now he's got a focus buff. So team gains +4 protection now. And whenever the focus bar fills up, that could be quite good. +3 protection when taking damage. Gain 2 strength for each enemy targeting this character. We'll get protect teammates. Absolutely. So we're a little bit more protected. We can take a few more hits. Poor Janis is being very beaten up. Hannah's looking absolutely fine. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. Janis is bleeding out. Oh, there's quite a lot of bleeding happening. Okay. We have to kill you guys. So how about... do you know what, actually? Hang on. Give him some protection, because he might possibly die otherwise. The little zombie can run in. That attacks her, of course it does. Now it's Anna's go. She's very cross. So I think she uses Bat Bash on the parasite. So boop on you, you go down. Now it's 2 versus 1. You're going to come in and attack Anna. Bit rude. You can choppity chop at that thing. And we don't pick now because there's only you left. You're then going to come and attack us. Please stop because Anna's quite hurt. And then Anna's go. She's going to carnage you to death, I'm afraid. She's going to completely annihilate you. But Anna is in a very bad way. 16 out of 60, that's not good at all. Overpowered and driven into a more classic kind of death, these creatures no longer prevent the team from gathering fuel. There's not a lot here. A resource as valuable is scarcely left for the taking, but it's a fair amount for the price paid. Okay, so we pick up 2 fuel, used for trading with the survivors, and it's the price for entering the ferry. Oh, so we have to make sure we have enough fuel when we get to the end. Okay, right. Oh, okay, here we go. This is where they have a little chat. So Janis then says, so many innocents dying. When will this stop? Then we're just going to go, I must carry on. Okay, so we've only got one choice. We have to go there and have another bit of a fight. And what I don't know is, should I have possibly healed people up in that time? Should we have done that other actions? I kind of feel like we should have healed up during that time and eaten some food. Right, okay, we've got a bit of protection. There are only 2 enemies. Get rid of the hound. So, Anna, do your unhinged intimidation thing, because that's really good. And then they're all going to queue up their things. Right, and there's Anna's go again. That works very well. So, take out the hound. Boop. Dog dead. That thing can no longer get any strength boost from it. That's going to run in and attack. Oh, hang on, it's his go. Okay, so, protect Anna. Give her 10 more protection. Because if she takes much damage, she's going to be in a really bad way. Okay, right, that's fine. And now we can just wail on you. We can just wail on you. So you've been poisoned. You're going to come in and boop us, but we've still got protection, so that's fine. Okay, hang on. So yeah, we'll do that again. So choppity chop. You're now doubly poisoned. We are down to 1 protection. It's Anna's go. So carnage on you. 27 points of damage. Is it the zombie's turn? Okay, right, hang on. So recover your health, because that's really useful. The zombie gets a go. Anna's health goes. Oh, it doesn't go back down. And the zombie is focused, but the zombie's going to be very dead in a second. So choppity chop, down you go. Okay, that went quite well. That was alright. That was fine. So we dealt with that. The dead bodies of these foes are a reminder that the team may yet find a way to survive in the dying city. Okay, so new ability unlocked. Bloody Triumph. Deals 10 to 30 damage if a target dies from that attack. Lower cooldown by 30 ticks. Oh, that's what they're called. They ticks. Okay. And you've got wild... Oh, no, you've still got wild shot. Okay. And then Trinket. Okay, so History Book. When an enemy is killed, all excess damage is dealt to another random enemy. Oh, that's magnificent. Oh, Jar of Jam. Okay. Characters heal 4 health when choosing a focus debuff. Apples 2016. Only 4 years old. What does that mean? Apples 2016, only 4 years old. Oh, I see. Right, the apples in the jam are from 2016. So this game's set in 2020. Okay, a mysterious virus breaking out in 2020. How strange. I quite like that. Let's pick that. Let's have a history book. That seems quite good. Okay, so hang on. So do we now need to equip people with things? Do we equip people with sort of equipment or whatever? I'm not quite sure. Like, how do we use that history book? Or is that always a permanent thing? Is that a thing that's always on now? Right, here we go. We're going to meet a survivor there. That could be quite good. Okay. Hello there. Lovely moustache. The team meets a new survivor. Oh, and we've just got you on board. Okay, so we've got... Oh, yes. Zigmars. That's a very exciting name. Pragmatic and hopeful. Oh, don't look what you were. Empathetic, peaceful, and sadness 1. Oh, he's picked up some sadness. Oh, was that his little kind of musing on life? Was that what happened? So he was, ruminating on, what's going on, and it's all terrible. And he's got a sadness of 1, so he becomes tougher, but his skill goes down. Oh yeah, toughness 8, but skill 2. Oh, okay. So Zigmars with your amazing moustache, pragmatic and hopeful, agility 6, toughness 5, intellect 7, 3, 3, 3. Okay, that's fine. And Triptych. Shoot 3 times. Have you got a gun? Have you got a gun? Oh, that could be quite handy, couldn't it? Shoot 3 times at random targets, doing 3 damage with each shot. Damage does not scale with focus. Okay, so you can cause 9 damage in total with your 3 shots. Minutiae, plus 1 skill for the remainder of the battle. Maximum plus 10. Does not give focus if the unit has at least 3 focus. And then Vignette, attacks that choose random targets will now only target the selected enemy, lose 2 focus. Okay, so he's got very specific attacks to do with skill, and then, firing his gun thingamajig. Okay, right, now where do we go? Powerful threat or to a random place? Let's go to a random place. Let's head over there. The streets of Riga invite their guests to be imbued with inspiration as it offers its stories to those who take the time to listen. The team sees an old woman sitting contentedly on a bench, seemingly indifferent to the mayhem around her. I like this style, old woman. I like it. Just carnage and zombies breaking around. She's sat on a bench eating a sandwich or whatever. The team sees a group of scavengers celebrating a successful battle. The team meets a strange middle-aged woman who asks for 20 centimi. The team sees a young man playing saxophone in a boulevard, his only audience being the corpses of zombies surrounding him, presumably killed with a machine gun, lying on the ground next to him. The team can try to find serenity in the apocalypse. Okay, find serenity. I mean, yeah, Janis has got a bit of sadness going on, so maybe he should do that. What does it do? I don't know what serenity does, but yeah, he's got a bit of sadness, so maybe we could remove that if he finds serenity, possibly. I don't know what it does, though. I'm not sure what serenity is going to do. Janis, you can have that. Gets an inspiration point. Okay. Momentarily, the clouds part just enough for some light to shine through, illuminating the quiet street ahead of the team. A cool, refreshing June wind breezes past the Art Nouveau, carrying with it a baggage of dust and the distant smell of a warm meal. Oh, it's very well written. This is very good. A sign propped up against a window says, "As long as we work together, the future belongs to us." A survivor finds serenity. The beauty of the world hasn't gone anywhere. It's just lying dormant below the facade of tough times. Okay, so an inspiration point. What do we do with an inspiration point? How do we deploy an inspiration point? I don't know how we use an inspiration point just yet. Okay, maybe we'll find out when we go and fight these zombies over here. We're only a few steps away from the actual thing itself. Oh, okay. A warden. You've got 100 health. Right, okay, so you're a warden. A bouncer variant with powerful protective ability. So, yeah, we're outside some sort of old nightclub or something, and the bouncer's going, "Nah, sorry, mate, you can't come in, brains," or something. Okay, so who's first? So Anna's first. Let's do... hang on, what was that one again? 10 to 30 damage. Ah, no, right, Bloody Triumph. We'll keep that for the end. We'll keep that... No, but hang on. 10 to 30 damage in 45. Carnage is 25 damage in 48 ticks. So, that's... It could do more, it could do less. Or we could charge up her Carnage attack with the Intimidate. Let's do that. Got point with the baseball bat. There you go. So next up it's Zigmars. Okay. So Zigmars. You can't do that because you've got no focus to lose. That gives you skill. What does skill do? Well, how does skill help? Hang on, can we figure that out? How does skill help us do the things? Oh no, it doesn't tell us. Skill is... I can't see what skill does. But okay, never mind. Do you know what? Why don't we just do some shooting? Because it's going to do 9 damage on that zombie. So, do you know what? There we go. So, bang, bang, bang. Right, 9 damage on you. That's not too shabby at all. Oh, then it's her again. Okay, so now you can do Carnage. So you can wallop you. There you go. What does that do? What's that mean? Guard. Units behind this unit gain the guard... units behind that thing get guarded. But there's only him there, so he's not guarding anybody else. Okay, well, that's fine. Right, protection is down to 1. Because they have a lot of protection going on. And you need to protect Anna. Because Anna is very vulnerable. She's very hurt. Okay. So now we're there. Right, it's back to Zigmars again. So why don't we do that then? +1 skill. What does that do? It does not give focus if this unit has at least 3 focus. Okay, so do that now, look. So I assume that means you're kind of analysing the target or something. And becoming more skillful. So right, you've got more skill. Which means I think you can now... I don't know, shoot better and cause more damage or something. Right, back we go to Janis. So Rusted Blade, that will be poison, that could be quite good. Everyone looks quite well protected. Don't want to do that. Yeah, let's go and whack you with that then. So that can poison you a bit. So that will cause a little tiny bit of damage. That's good. Right, then back to Zigmars. Ah, yeah, there you go. So his skill's gone up by 1. He causes 4 damage now. Okay, so time to cause some good damage on you. So bang, 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 down to 85. However, it's now your turn. 25 points of damage. Okay, if Anna takes another hit like that, Anna will be dead. Okay, protect Anna, please. Give her some protection, because all her protection went, and also her health. Right, okay, we have to kill you very quickly. Right, Carnage upon you. So, boop. That's 27. You've now got your thing. So can you heal up? Can you heal up a bit? Because that'd be magnificent. Right, 26 out of 60. That's better. Then we've got Sigmars. So you can cause another 12 points of damage. Yeah, that we don't need to do that. Because that stops the targets being random. But there's only one target. So we don't need to do that. Do we get him to up his skill a bit more? And then every time he attacks, it'll be 15 points of damage. Or do we just take the 12 right now? I think we take the 12. There you go. Shooty, shooty, shoot. Right, down to 43. And... ooh, okay. He's also got a focus buff thing. Right, that's not very good. Plus 3 skill. If there are at least 3 enemies, there are not. Debilitate. Enemies lose 3 strength for 10 ticks after getting hit by this character. That could be good. Thick skin gain 3 protection whenever using an ability. Let's go for debilitate. So we can try and bring that monster's strength down a bit. And then I think protect Anna again. Protect Anna at all costs because she's very, very weak and flimsy. Ooh, okay. And protect teammates. So make everyone a little bit more robust. Well done, Janis. Right. Ooh. Right. All of Sigmar's armor's gone. And he also took damage. He's not very happy. Right. Sigmar's fire. Bang, bang, bang. And you've lost your strength as well. Okay, so you'll hit a bit less hard, which is good. Right, I think then protect Sigmar's. You give Sigmar's a little bit of strength there. And now it's Anna's turn. Anna's very angry with you. 14 to 34. We're going to do 29 damage. Guaranteed 29 damage. So wallop you. There we go. And I've got 43 to wait for the cooldown. Okay. You... 13 left. Are we all going to survive? Do you know what? Let's hit you with a rusted blade. So boop you. There we go. And now it's... oh, it's... do you know what? You've only just joined the team, Sigmars, but you can kill this zombie chappie. Bang and bang and bang. Zombie goes down. We're a little bit worse for wear, but we made it through, which is wonderful. Okay, so new ability unlocked. So... ah, right, okay. So, hang on a minute. I can't remember your names. Janis has got reciprocation. Deal 6 damage to any enemy who melee attacks Janis in the next 45 ticks. Okay, so he kind of fights back a bit. Okie doke. And then an inspiration point for Anna. Oh, that's what they do. Oh, hang on. Hasn't Chappie got an inspiration point? Okay, so I think, do you know what? Can we make you a bit tougher or stronger? Because you are melee. That's your thing. You're a melee person. You go and fight hand to hand. You're strong and violent. So, if we make you stronger, you can do more damage. Let's make you a bit stronger. Oh, I thought he got an inspiration point or something from when he was doing something, when he, I don't know, got serenity or something. But okay, it's clearly not there. Never mind. Right, so close that. This is going to be good. The team expects to find medicine here. That's going to be very useful. Medicine would be quite nice. Of all the locales left empty by the indiscriminate wrath of the new death, few tell a story as sad as the pharmacists and hospitals. Other than perhaps a sign or two, it's hard to sell a pharmacy apart from any other empty building. The shelves tend to be utterly and completely empty. No attempt by the military to stop the looters could hold out against a horde of desperate people convinced that some medicine, any medicine, could help their loved ones. Perhaps as tragic is the fact that no treatment proved effective, other than maybe preventing the infection of hundreds of people who use such inhuman amounts of completely unrelated dangerous medications that not even the new death could raise them from their graves afterwards. Okay. Right, some people took so many drugs they didn't even come back as zombies. Wow, okay. However, there are outliers. The team finds one such pharmacy, a few corpses lying nearby, where there's still some supplies which could be used to patch up their wounds. The growls of a zombie horde indicate that getting to these supplies might not be easy. The team can fight a zombie group and be healed afterwards, or try to heal by sneaking past them. And the party's agility is 18, certain success. Oh, it says at optimal agility 18, we've got 18. So we can sneak past the zombies and heal up. Oh yeah, absolutely do that. If it wasn't for their growly crackle breathing, the unmoving zombies might be mistakenly assumed inanimate. They stare distantly at the streets as the team find a side entrance and quietly enter the pharmacy, taking some of the supplies. Shh, don't make any noise. Knowing the slightest noise will catch the attention of the undead, the team leaves soon and doesn't risk exploring some parts of the store. After successfully leaving, they patch up briefly. Oh yeah, look, we've healed up a bit. And then Zigmars is ruminating on life. Oh, Zigmars has picked up sadness. We are nothing but tall grass in these blazing fires of history. Okay, so you've picked up sadness. We must carry on. Okay, so healed up a bit. This is good. Looking down here, so we're going to go to here. A bit of danger. Then there's a safe house. And then we have a big load of danger. And then survivors. And then we continue the journey there. So that isn't the end. That's not where the boat is. That just takes us to the next bit of town, I think. But okay, let's go to it. Be good if we could get to there. That'd be quite good. Two mutants. A zombie that hunts by inflicting a lot of poison. Heals most of its health upon filling up the focus bar. Okay, we have to concentrate on one at a time then. I think that's what we have to do there. So Anna's up first. Do the intimidating thing, because that works quite well. Okay, so she's going to go in a second. Right, Zigmars, can you get your skill up? You do your skill thing, so you can cause a bit more damage. Right, back to Anna. Carnage. So do Carnage on the one at the front. Why not? Do you. So bang. That's a lot of damage on you. We are looking a little bit beat up, aren't we? How about you help Anna with some protection? So you do that, look. And then it's Zigmars again. So now Zigmars can do some firing. So you can just shoot randomly. So bang, bang, bang. You fired at the other zombie. The one that we didn't want you to target, Zigmars. Okay, never mind. Right, now it's Janis again. So you could do some more protection, or you could do that, actually. Deal 6 damage to any enemy who melee attacks him in the next 45 ticks. I mean, the chance is he might get attacked. He might possibly get attacked. Or we could poison them. Do you know what? We'll go... In fact, I think it's going to get them both anyway, isn't it? Because your axe is going to sweep. So there you go. 3 damage on each, and they're both poison. Now, Zigmars gets another go. Hang on, what does that do? Attacks that choose random targets. When I target the selected enemy, lose 2 focus. So we could make him a little bit more specific in his attacks, but I think it's not going to help right now, is it? You're next, and it's her. So I think for now, just do some shooting. Do some... Hang on, Anna's going to take out... Yeah, hang on. Yeah, do some shooting. So shooty, shooty, shoot. You've again shot that same zombie. Okay, right. We've been poisoned quite a bit. Now it's your go. So you can... okay, right. Do another... Oh, select target now with the axe. Okay, you. Try and chop you. So 16 damage. And then it's Anna's go. So Anna can cause 32 damage. She can take out the other mutant at the back. So she can take that out perfectly. 32. And now we can... Oh, hang on. Yep, okay. Heal up a bit because you're quite hurt. And then you can just fire at that one. And that should... Oh, no. Only down to... Yeah, okay, hang on. Who's going to be the person to save the day? There's not 3 enemies. Enemies lose 3 strength. Yeah, debilitate's quite good. You're going to poison us a bit, which is a bit of a nuisance. Right, and then you go and finish it. Finish him. And there we go. Boom. Nice and sorted. Victory is ours. Okay, wonderful stuff. Trinket. A non-citizen passport. The next character who would die in combat gets brought back to life at max health. Consumed on use. Okay, that's magnificent. Also known as an alien passport. Ever since the new death, identity has become much more blurry. Or a vinyl record. Range attacks deal +3 damage to enemies that don't have any protection. Limited edition. If that's not a reference to Shaun of the Dead when they chuck the vinyls at the zombies in the back garden of their house, I don't know what it is, because it's got to be that, surely. And we're going to have that. We're going to have that. So somebody who dies gets brought back to life because they've got their passport on them. Is it in date? We'll have that. And a new ability unlocked. That's for Zigmars. Reinterpretation. Target's next attack also inflicts 50% of its damage back at the attacker. Oh, that's very good. Oh, I've realised what the +1 does. It tells you what focus it gives you. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's very good. So now we can head to a safe house. This is quite good. Your team's arrived at an empty but seemingly secure and hidden location. You may rest here and prepare for the next day. Okay, let's have a little bit of a rest. After a long day, a desperate hunger invites the team to prepare a meal from whatever food they've salvaged. Okay, so eat full, 6 food, heal 40%, eat half, 3 food, heal nothing, starve, lose 20% health. Okay, we might need to go and get some food at some point. It looks like we're in quite a nice place. I mean, is there anything in the fridge? Is there anything in the fridge? I don't know. Okay. I don't want to lose 20% health, so we're going to eat 3 of our food. And yeah, because we've got Zigmars, but they eat 2 each, don't they, by the look of it? So, okay, we'll heal up nothing, but at least we're not taking damage. But yeah, we are now down to just 1 bit of food. Okay, danger. And it's a big, it's not even just a skull. It's a skull with crossed bones behind it. It's all going to be fine, everybody. The Hound Walker. The old man smiles mysteriously as he makes his way toward the team. And the hounds, not immune to the unfortunate effects of the new death, follow loyally by his side. Okay, this is a bit sinister. Hello, strange old man. A strange humanity can still be seen in his infected eyes, somehow even more haunting than the lifelessness that the virus instills in others. It's a dangerous humanity, reflecting a mindful cruelty that the other zombies, too primitive and beastly, would not be capable of. The growls of the hounds by his side indicate they won't allow you to flee. There is only one way to settle this. Face the man who has befriended death. That's some very wonderful language going on. It's fabulous to read. Right, okay. Engage. This is going to be tough. Okay, so we've got Hound Walker with 110 health and 2 hounds. Right. Oh, crikeys. Okay, they've got the jump on us. So Anna, do your pointy thing. Do your unhinged intimidation. That's quite good. They're then going to do their things. So they've queued up their attacks. Right. Zigmars. I mean, what do we do here? You've got guard. Oh, crikey, you've been guarded. Unable to be targeted by melee attacks. We can't attack that dog at the back with melee attacks because Chappie at the front is guarding. Oh, okay, that's fine. We'll just take that one out there then. Zigmars, what do we do with you? Do we do a bit of that? Get your skill up and you'll cause more damage in the long run. Yeah, do that. So become a little bit more skillful. That's good. Right, and then you can cause 36 damage now, Anna. Yeah, take out that hound, please. Oh, hit the one at the back. It sort of cascaded back onto the one at the back. Oh, that's quite good. Right, and then we've got you. I think you should protect Anna. So protect Anna. That's going to be good. And then, yeah, you can do your shooting. So bang, bang, bang. So 2 hits on the Hound Walker. Oh, that was... Okay. That was weak. Is that it? Oh, okay. I'm surprised, but okie doke. Right, what can you do then? So you can run up to him. I mean, do we protect... Let's protect Zigmars. We'll give it some protection, Zigmars. Don't you worry. Right now it's the hound's go. So the hound has done its howl thing. So what did that do exactly? That did... Oh, does that give them focus? Oh, botherations. He topped his focus up. Okay, that's probably really bad. Right, Zigmars, do your shooting again. Cause some good damage. Right, okay, so again, we're working through it. He's attacking Zigmars at the back. He doesn't like... Another dog's appeared. There's another dog now. Okay, take out the Hound Walker then. We've got to kill the Hound Walker. Right, you run up and boop them, because then they're poisoned, and that's good. That's damage over time. That's never a bad thing. Ow! Anna says ouch. Right, Anna, you're really cross. Carnage on the Hound Walker, please. That's a good chunk of damage down to 62. That's good. And we'll heal her up, because that makes sense to do so. You, Zigmars, do we do that reinterpretation thing? So if somebody attacks him, they're going to get hurt? That could be quite good. Let's do that. We'll have a bit of that, please. Select target. I mean, he has been picking on Zigmar, so let's pick Hound Walker. Okay, so if they then do come and attack us... Oh, we've got... Oh, +3 skill if there are at least 3 enemies. Yes, we will have +3 skill. And he's hit him, and it caused damage back on him. Haha, you see? Okay, right. How's everyone looking? We're all looking good. Right, you. Okay, protect Anna. Anna is looking a little bit low on the whole protection thing, so you do that. Oh, and then, yeah, protect teammates. That's really good. Some more protection up. We can take a few more hits. Right, Zigmars, you can call... There's 4 dogs. No, 3 dogs, sorry, and 1 person. 4 enemies. Right, do some shooting. Just shoot anything. Ah, good. You've hit him at least. Oh, you hit him twice. Okay, that was good. That's what we want. Right, the hounds are howling. That's going to be causing us some damage. But he's taking damage when he attacks us. Ow, that's our protection down. Crikeys. Okay. I think protect Zigmars. Give Zigmars a bit of protection. There we go. Right, hounds are going to do some more howling. I'm not quite sure. +1 strength. That's bad. Right, Sigmars do some shooting. Dog, dog, dog. Botherations, not the Hound Walker. We need Anna's go. Ah, here we go. It's Anna's go. Carnage on Hound Walker. Wallop down to 6. Just one decent hit on Hound Walker, and it will be perfect. Sigmars is looking bad. Sigmars is looking bad. Okay. Give Sigmar some protection. That's going to be key. Oh, crikey. Okay. You're going to do some howling, whatever it is. You're getting +1 strength. Sigmars might go. We might lose Gunman. I think... Oh, no, because he's going to come back to life, isn't it? I think... Did he do his thing? Yeah. He's just used his passport and come back to life. Yay for the passport. Do we need to click that, by the way? Do we have to click that? When enemy is killed, all excess damage is dealt to another random enemy. Do we have to click to use it, or is that a consistent thing? I'm going to click it. No, it's just a sort of a permanent item. Right, Sigmars is back. He's not very happy about being, a little bit killed. So, yeah, he's going to shoot at you. Bang, bang, bang. Right, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, so the leader is down. It's now just 2 dogs. Okay, we should be able to cope with a couple of dogs, I would like to think. So run forward. We'll pick you. Pick you at the front. So choppity chop that hound. They're going to both do some stuff. They're drawing in more hounds. Hound is focused. That's probably a terrible thing. Oh, they're both focused. Botherations. Okay, right. Run to the front. Chop that hound. That's down to 3. Okay, we'll... I don't know, do that again. Protect us a bit more. Just to make sure we survive. Oh, that dog just got poisoned to death. Right, hang on then. So you should, I think, Sigmars, better take this down. 3, 3, 3. Oh, you lost all your skill boost because you died. Okay, we'll have debilitate. And then it's down to Anna to finish it off. Do carnage. Really, really kill the dog to death. Okay, there we go. Victory. We did okay. I mean, Sigmars did die, but we had the thing to bring him back to life, which was quite good. So there we go. Cutting this fiend down feels like a genuine act of heroism. The team has banished something above the simple, unthinking bloodthirst of the other infected. It's unclear whether the haunting smile is Houndwalker reflected in yielding wisdom, or perhaps it was a sign of pure evil. Almost as if other scavengers have been too scared to approach the creature, the team has an easy time finding fuel nearby. Okay, so we've got 2 fuel, so we'll pick up another 2 fuel. So that's 4. I don't know if that's good or bad, but okay, so we've got 4 fuel. Trinket. It's got to be the T. Yarrow T. Characters lose 1 poison every 15 ticks. Or a reflective vest. Put on your high vis. Characters can't take damage to both protection and health from the same attack. Has a 20 tick cooldown. Exudes authority. I mean, we have to pick the T. We're going to pick the tea. If we get poisoned, it's going to go away because we're going to sip at some lovely tea. We'll have tea, please. New ability unlocked for Anna. Bloody Triumph. Deal 12 to 36 damage. If target dies... Oh, hang on. It's an upgraded version. Can we upgrade anything else? Okay, no, it's an upgraded version. Oh, so we get to pick. So Bloody Triumph turns into Home Run or Dance of Death. Okay, Home Run is 18 to 36 damage. Gain +1 strength for battle if the ability kills an enemy. Okay, +1 strength there would be quite good. Or Dance of Death. Just does a little dance. 6 to 60 damage and inflicts 3 bleed. If the target dies from the attack, lower cooldown by 35 ticks. Oh, that's quite tricky, isn't it? So that one causes more damage initially, and if it does kill somebody, makes her stronger, so she can do more damage. Or Dance of Death is 6 to 60 damage with a bit of bleed damage as well, which could cause quite a bit of damage over time. But if they die, she doesn't get a strength boost, but you might be able to do that again. Oh, I don't know which one. They're both very good. They're both very good. Do you know what? She's got a baseball bat. Let's go for Home Run. That seems sort of thematically appropriate. So yeah, we'll go for Home Run, please. So she can hit people with a baseball bat and try and be a bit stronger. Okay, yeah, I like that. Story piece. Central Police Precinct Recordings. Victor Report.mp3. Okay, that's exciting. Click. It was around 7 o'clock in the morning. A young man was breaking into my car. He was wearing a tracksuit and a cap and was struggling to get my belongings out. I shouted for help and he noticed me. I got scared. I was afraid that he'd mug me, but he just quickly grabbed my laptop bag from the car and escaped. Okay, That seems like a regular crime. That doesn't seem zombie related or whatever. Okay, abilities unlocked. As the Houndwalker falls, the ground below is imbued with a power that alters these streets forever. The fourth ability has been permanently unlocked in the current and future runs for all characters. Ability upgrades have become more frequent because, of course, yes, it is a roguelike game, so if you play again, you can sort of pick up on extra bits and bobs that you got on your previous playthroughs. Okay, so a fourth ability. And then, yeah, we've got that thing. So we've picked that victim report. So I wonder if you pick all them up, it's going to tell us an exciting tale of what happened with this robbery or whatever. Like, was that laptop something to do with this whole zombie outbreak or something? I do not know. Okay, so we can meet a new survivor. So we've met whoever you might be. So hello, Dimitri, a violent, empathetic person who looks sort of fairly standard across the board. Agility, toughness, intellect, strength. Okay, so what about this? Nimble strikes, 3 damage to all enemies, sneak past guards. Ah, okay, so you can just deal damage to people who are guarded. You can get around that. Sadism. Okay. Right, so Dimitri is a sadist. Mark a unit, gain focus when the marked unit is attacked to the next 40 ticks. Duration lowered by 5 whenever the effect is activated. Okay. Disorienting blow, deal 9 damage, reduce the focus. Madden concentration, lose 12 health, but gain focus quickly. You're sort of focus based. That's to do with focus, that's about focus, that's about focus. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if you can build up more than 4 people. So you kind of have to put people up into the idle thing. Don't join in with the fight, just hang around over there, please. Okay, and then down here, what happens? So do we get... Oh, so it goes on to another bit. Right, I see where we're going with that. So we've moved from the initial bit of town into this bit of town. So it looks like we're coming to a river and a bridge. Oh, look. Oh, so where we go now could very strongly dictate where we end up. Because, yeah, you can't go here, look, and then come to... Oh, no, you can go there to there. You can't go here, though. We can't go to that medical supply bit and then get to that fuel, because that takes us down a particular route. We do need food, though. We would need food, because, yeah, we haven't got much of that. We'd need, 8 food now as well for everyone to eat. So we would need quite a lot of food. Okay, so what would the best route be? Oh, hang on. Oh, we can look around. Oh, hang on a second. We can... Oh, crikey, that's quite some distance. That's quite a long way away. That's many, many fights. Oh, wow, okay. I know we have got 4 people, but that's quite a long way to go with just the 4 people. Wow. Okay, so there's the big fight at the end. Safe house, slightly tough fight, but the tough fight does take you past some fuel, and you need fuel for later on. However, there's food over there. Little island in the middle, probably very pretty. Maybe not quite so pretty now, it's littered with zombie corpses, but in reality it's probably quite nice. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's huge. That is a huge, huge big distance to go to get down here to a fight with the big boss over there. That would take quite a long time, I think. Do you know what, though? I think we'll wrap things up for now with our little look at stories from the Outbreak. I think we've had a very good look at the game to see what it's all about and how it works and all that kind of stuff. And as well, I do think we're at a pretty good point to leave it. We've got to the second kind of big town map area, which does seem like a very logical place to call it. And I've really enjoyed this. It's been very, very good. I mean, I like the way the game plays out. I do like the whole sort of fighting mechanics bit, and you have your different characters with your different kind of skills and skill sets, and some support characters, some fighty characters. Chappie had a gun and the other person was good at protecting people. I quite like that, a little bit of strategy involved, but I think the thing that I really enjoyed the most about this was the writing. I mean, yeah, the gameplay was great, and I like all the decisions you make. Do you pick up fuel or food or go that route or this way or whatever? But the writing was really good. It was really expressive writing. I mean, from up here, we can just sort of see a map of Riga. We don't really know what's going on, but the writing kind of helped us work out what was going on the ground down there. It was quite expressive writing. It was very good. So overall, I really enjoyed this. It was very good. Nice level of challenge as well. I think the developers updated the game. I think it did get updated, maybe not recently, but certainly in the not too distant past, maybe the last month or so, because I think, yeah, when the game initially came out, it was considered to be quite difficult. So I think they kind of sorted the balance out a bit, and then we played the game with the correct balance. And I think that was about right. I think the challenge in the game was pretty accurate. We lost that one person. We lost Zigmars, whatever it was called. What were you called? What were you called? I've forgotten what you were called. Yeah, Zigmars, there you go. We lost Zigmars. But then, of course, he came back because he had a passport, which is good. The power of the passport is amazing. So, yeah, that was quite good. But in terms of balance, that was kind of, yeah, it was pretty much spot on, I think. And of course, it's a roguelike, so you can, if it does all go wrong and your people all die, you go back to the start and try again, but you've got different kind of bonuses and buffs and things that you've picked up from your previous playthrough. So that's how these sorts of things work. So overall, it was really good. I really, really enjoyed that. Very exciting indeed. But yeah, there's a lot to play through, I think. I mean, this is only what? I don't know how big the map is, but this is the second bit, and it doesn't look like there's a ferry down here, look. So I don't know how big the game is, but yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of the game, but yeah, I think we will call it for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I just want to point out the danger of blasting fire into the face of somebody who has not got any kind of headgear on. Let's suppress the pants off that thing. I always knew hiding behind a park bench would be no good. Oh no, it's a terrifying disc thing. The aliens shoot him with such force that he loses his hair, which is just ridiculous.